me tell you, please, please, it is time. I know delegates that are here. People are going to give you people money. All the candidates, all the this thing, all the aspirants are going to come here and tell you story. Most of them, chairman, will come with deep pockets. We are not the same. Some are in government, some are there. And it's the young ones. People are going to come to celebrate you people, be happy and everything. Anybody who gives you money, please take. It's probably your money, not theirs. So if they give it to you, take. But I have one thing that I want to beg you delegates. The delegates is now the people I'm talking to now. When you want to vote, do not listen to Peter Obi. Do not listen to anybody. Please get a picture of your children. Put it in your front and pray and say, what society do I want these children to continue to live in? Do I want them to live in a society where there's a sense of hopelessness? Do I want them to live in a society where there's a sense of hopelessness, where there's no education, where there's killing, where there's banditry? Or do I want them to live in a society where we are going to build better society? This is now my appeal to delegates. Listen to all of us. I have served as a governor. I've told you my background. I'm a trader. I live in Onitsha. I've done so many things that you can go and investigate my background. How was he when he was a trader? When he was in the corporate world, what did he do? When he was governor, what did he do? You can verify all that and everything. When I handed over, like he mentioned, I was governor for 8 years in Anambra State. When I handed over publicly. I didn't hand over. And when people say I saved money, you can go and verify, and I can say it. Only your former governor supported me. Go and read Ngozi Wala's book. Fighting corruption is dangerous.
This is why they don't want Peter Obi to be president. And so every time we talk about Peter Obi and the options that we have of who should be our president in 2027, the difference is clear every single time. It is clear. The difference is absolutely clear. This is the reason why they don't want Peter Obi to be president. And one of the main reasons is this. You can verify his background. You can verify the source of his wealth. You can verify the things that he says to you to go and verify. So I ask you, of the other candidates, say for Moyele Shore, can you go and verify who they are? Our current president, Bola Tinubu, today is still a mystery to Nigeria, let alone to the world. We cannot verify who this man is. His name, his age, his entirety as a person. We cannot verify it. But yet he's our president. This is why they don't want Peter Obi to be president. Now, to the delegates, he's told all of you guys. I mean, I'm making it broader than just the delegates because before the presidential aspirant emerge, they have to go through a delegate process where they will now, you know what happened in the last 2023 election? They went there with money, they bribed them immensely to coerce them to vote for them. Peter Obi is saying, if they come to bribe you, take it. Take the money. It's probably your money. So if they come to bribe you, take it. It's probably your money. But don't vote for them. Look at Nigeria today. Is this the country that you want to leave for your child? If you're not yet married and you don't have children, when you have children, is this the kind of country you want to live in? A country where there's killings, insecurity, banditry? A country where there's no school, no education, no hospital, no pipe-borne water, no housing? A country where there's no security, where the government has completely capitulated, completely failed? Is this the same kind of country you want your children to live in? 2027 is upon us already. It is fast approaching. Before you blink, close your eyes, blink, it is here. and they're in your face again, what would you do as a person? How would you vote as a person? Peter Obi was right. Look at the pictures. Look at your children. Ask yourself this question. Is this the kind of country or society you want your children to live in? So when they come to bribe you, take their money. There's nothing for you. See, we've talked about don't take the money, but take the money. They've come up with a new format where they will say, go and vote, bring it, show us that you voted for us before we'll give you the money. If they don't give you the money, vote for the right person still. The last one you collected, how long did you use it for? That investment they paid you it for that moment where you went to vote, because every time they buy your vote is an investment. They will always collect profit. A capitalist or a vote rigger in this sense will invest in rigging the election or bribing you to vote, but he must get his return back. So when you look at the picture of your children, if you don't have any, look at the picture of your family. How often are you happy or is your mind calm when they travel from one place to another, even within the same city, even within the same state, and you don't feel that they will kidnap or there will be an accident? A country where there's a total collapse of the rule of law. From the presidency all the way down, they're all corrupt. They steal from the people. With impunity, they borrow and they put the money on phantom projects that we never get to see. Country where there's hopelessness. People go to bed waking up not knowing what to feed on the next day. We don't have electricity; it's completely collapsed. The president begged Nigerians, say, if I don't fix electricity, don't vote for me in 2027. He's not fixed electricity, but he's asking you to vote for him. And all the governors are potting to the APC party as much as Nigerians don't want them. And they're rigging the election, every by-election that happened and every off-cycle election that happened. So Peter Obi has challenged you. Don't listen to him. Look at the people you want to vote for. Hear what they have to offer. Go and verify what they did with what they were given to do before the last time. How accountable were they when they were given the last opportunity to serve? Remember, president, vice president, governor, deputy governor, lawmakers, local government representatives, they're all public servants. So it's an opportunity to serve the people. The last time they were given the opportunity to serve, what did they do? That's why Peter Obi is telling you, I was a governor, I served, I left money in the reserve. Go and find out what I do, go and verify. How many of these politicians can use that same language? Go and verify me. Go and verify. Of all of them that have served before, there's only a handful of them who can come back with clean records and is on top of all of them in number. So what are we asking for? Yes, it was part of the PDP, it was part of Abuja, maybe APC's friends and all of those. But there's a difference. There's a difference. It stands out. He didn't win election by corruption or by rigging. He didn't sustain election winning by corruption and by rigging. And by the time it was done, it was judicious enough to, be accountable. So I ask you, of all the contestants plus Tinubu, Atiku, Amechi, el-rufai, if he's not made intention known anyway, I'm talking about el-rufai. How many of them can say the same thing as Peter Obi? So the ball is on our court. The politicians cannot just rig elections like that. They need help. And we are the people that helps them all the time. This is the reason why I'm having to speak up now. Because I realized, as Peter Obi said, we are part of the problem because we kept quiet for too long. And now I talked about a lot in the background, but now I'm speaking up so that other people around the world can hear. And they too can make a decision to say enough is enough. I was complicit in the rigging that happened because I kept quiet. I didn't help sensitize and sanitize others. That's why I'm doing this content for you today. How many of them can you verify? This is why they don't want Peter Obi to be president, because they know their thieving system will stop. What do you think? Do you agree with Peter Obi? Do you agree that we should take those monies and vote the right way still? Or should not take the money and vote? Or do both? What is your take? Do you still believe that Peter Obi can win 2027? Put your comments in the comment section. Let us have our deliberation as we do all the time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also recommend this channel. I'll catch you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.